Welcome back to Super Stubborn Animal, where wild meets fierce, and nature's most fearless creatures take center stage. Today's showdown is one for the ages, the honey badger versus the wolverine. Two members of the weasel family, both built like tanks with tempers to match. But what truly separates these tough-as-nails survivors? Is one more vicious? Is one smarter? Let's find out in this wild head-to-head. Let's begin by meeting our fearless fighters. First up, the honey badger, also known as Mellivora capensis, a creature so tough, even lions think twice. Don't be fooled by the badger in its name. It's more closely related to martens than to true badgers. Sometimes called the rattle, this fearless animal is native to Africa, the Middle East, and India. It thrives in deserts, grasslands, and forests, anywhere warm and wild. Now entering from the cold north, we have the Wolverine, or gulo. The name says it all. Gulo means glutton in Latin, and this muscular beast lives up to that title. Found in the icy wilderness of North America, Europe, and Siberia, the wolverine is the largest land-dwelling member of the weasel family. Both animals are solitary, aggressive, and virtually untamable. But from looks to lifestyle, they're more different than you'd expect. If we compare them side by side, who's bigger? The wolverine takes the lead in size. A wolverine can measure up to 45 inches long and weigh about 40 pounds. Honey badgers are shorter, around 22 to 30 inches, and weigh between 14 to 26 pounds. But don't let size fool you. The honey badger has a dense, muscular body with thick, loose skin that makes it hard for predators to get a firm grip. Even if caught, it can twist around and bite its attacker, often in the face. The wolverine is a brute force fighter. With broad shoulders, huge paws, and powerful legs, it's built like a mini bear. And that thick fur? It's its armor against freezing temperatures and blizzards. In terms of appearance, honey badgers usually have black bodies with a bold white or gray stripe running from head to tail, nature's warning sign. Wolverines have dark brown fur with golden or rust-colored streaks on their sides. Their ears are larger and more pointed, and their coats are much thicker. So one looks like a desert rebel, the other, a snow-covered warrior. Let's talk about fighting style. Honey badgers are pure chaos in motion. They don't just fight to survive, they fight to dominate. They've been known to go after lions, hyenas, and cobras, and often come out on top. They have powerful jaws and sharp teeth, capable of crushing bones. Their skin is thick enough to shrug off venomous bites. And if things get ugly, they release a foul-smelling stench from their scent glands to confuse and escape enemies. Wolverines are more calculated. They can track prey through snow for miles, or ambush from trees and rocks. They've been seen taking down animals many times their size, including deer and even bear cubs. With a bite force of around 50 pounds per square inch in sharp claws, they're equipped for brutal takedowns. They often rely on a shock and awe attack style, fast, violent, and merciless. So, if you're in a bar fight, call the honey badger. But if you want a silent assassin, Bet on the Wolverine. Now for their diet, honey badgers are opportunistic eaters. They feast on snakes, insects, birds, eggs, even scorpions and venomous creatures. Of course, as their name suggests, they also love honey. They'll raid beehives like armored tanks, brushing off stings like it's nothing. They also eat fruits and roots when meat is scarce. Wolverines are meat lovers through and through. They scavenge from carcasses, steal from other predators, and kill their own prey. Deer, rabbits, squirrels, birds, even foxes, all on the menu. Their powerful jaws allow them to chew through frozen meat and bone for the rich marrow inside. They're relentless foragers and travel up to 15 miles a day in search of food. When food is scarce, they stash meat under snow to come back later. So while honey badgers eat whatever they can, wolverines specialize in cold, hard hunting, and hoarding. Let's look at survival tactics. In Africa, honey badgers fight cobras, break into chicken coops, and chase lions from dens. They've evolved to be immune or resistant to some venoms, and they can even recover after being bitten and briefly knocked out. In the Arctic, wolverines face freezing nights, snowstorms, wolves, and bears. Their dense fur keeps them warm, and their wide paws act like snowshoes. They're expert climbers and surprisingly fast runners, reaching up to 30 miles per hour in short bursts. Both use scent to mark their territory and defend it fiercely. Both are incredibly resilient. One thrives in the fire, the other in ice. When it comes to raising young, they differ again. Honey badgers don't have a mating season. Females can get pregnant anytime. Gestation lasts up to 70 days, with 1 or 2 cubs born helpless. They stay with their mother for over a year, learning to hunt and survive. Wolverines delay their pregnancies, mating in summer, but not giving birth until spring. This ensures the young are born when food is more plentiful. Kits stay with their mother for 6 to 8 months, learning essential survival skills in snow and ice. Honey badgers can live up to 24 years in captivity, though wild lifespans are unknown. Wolverines live 8 to 13 years in the wild. Now let's tie it all together. Both are members of the weasel family. Both are solitary, clever, and tough as nails. Both have bite, claws, and a signature scent you really don't want to smell. But the differences are striking. Honey badgers are desert fighters, venom-proof, armor-skinned, and endlessly stubborn. Wolverines are northern gladiators, larger, sneakier, and just as ferocious. So who's the ultimate beast? That's up to you. Do you prefer the fearless honey raider who laughs in the face of snakes and lions? Or the cold-blooded mountain hunter who takes down deer in the snow? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another wild face-off here on Super Stubborn Animal.